From a certain perspective, I'm very healthy. It's all good, but from another perspective, my future is still as uncertain as it was when I kind of got that news on a very bad day 6 months ago. The length of my life being uncertain in the context of our family is a difficult thing to think about.
My biggest fear was, and sometimes still is losing Phil. And the reminder that I need to put God first. And raising my boys alone. And sometimes I don't think I'm strong enough for that.
My greatest fear is also for Stephanie and the boys. I fear for things undone. I fear for my future. The length of my life is very uncertain. But all of ours are. So I'm okay there. Not always, but mostly okay there. But it is somehow an advantage in faith to have the carpet pulled out from under you. Because you get to see where you put your faith. And you get to test it. You wouldn't choose to do that, that's for sure. Nobody would, but it brings you closer to God. No doubt about that.
It's been better for me the more I study, the more I stay daily in the Word. I try hard to replace all my fear with hope. Try to meditate on Scripture that is God's promises. And I get through each day that way. Yes, and I'm not going to worry about it. Faith and worry can't live in the same house. But it's a battle.
It's funny because when you have the illusion of a long life, you lose the reality of eternity because you get focused on the long life. When that illusion is gone, then you have a choice. You can either focus on the little bit of time that you think you got left, or you can focus on eternity. Well, as a believer, you've got to focus on eternity. And I was a little bit afraid that if I went to my oncologist and they said, "Hey, you're great. You look fantastic. You look good. Your scans are clean. We're pretty sure that you and cancer are done with each other," that I would lose that perspective. And spiritually speaking, I'm far healthier than I have ever been my entire life, and I didn't want to lose that. So I prayed about that. And He gave me just enough uncertainty in my future that'll always be there.